Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So you want to know what's causing the delay in your journey, your progress, whatever it is that you are aiming for? It's most likely yourself standing in your own way by not being consistent and disciplined. Your lack of discipline and consistency is what's causing the delay. You and your actions is that bridge from where you are right now to where you want to be in the future. You need to build that bridge. You are responsible for building that bridge to connect you from one side to the other. If you don't like your current situation and where you're at right now, ask yourself, are you doing everything in your power to get you to where you want to be? No matter who you believe in, whether it's God, the universe, whoever, you have to put the work in also. It's not going to be 100% God. It's not going to be 100% the universe, and everything is just going to magically come together for you someday. It just doesn't work like that. You have to put in the work, and your actions have to show that you truly want what it is that you are asking for. Sometimes we just have to sit with ourselves and ask ourselves if we are doing what we need to do to get us to where we want to be. Are we taking that initiative on the days where we are feeling lazy, where we're feeling undetermined, when we are feeling down? Are we letting our emotions get the best of us in our progress? Because your feelings can sabotage your growth and your process. How far you've come, if you are not right within your head and your heart, it's going to be a struggle to constantly pull yourself out of a negative headspace, unhealthy habits. And not every day is going to look the same. I'm not saying that you have to put in 100% of energy and effort every single day, because it's not linear, it's not consistent, it fluctuates, it's all over the place. But whether you're putting in 1% one day or 57%, you are still gradually working towards some type of growth and progress rather than 0%. And know that if you're putting 0% in, it's going to take you longer to where you want to be. So ask yourself, what is the true reason for my delay? And ask yourself, am I giving it my all that I can possibly create a faster progress for myself? Because I truly believe that yes, everything happens in due time, but it's also your energy and your input behind that. If you are producing and creating results, you have a higher chance of it happening sooner for you than later. But if you constantly are putting off things that are required for your growth and your progress, that is going to make it take longer. Sit with yourself and ask the necessary questions. Are you 100% sure that you even know what you're aiming for? What it is that you want? Ask yourself questions like, what drives me? What inspires me? What can I see myself doing even if I don't get recognition for it, if I don't get paid for it? What is it that you would truly love doing, that you wouldn't mind it taking up your time? You wouldn't mind making time for it, making it a priority for you to do this one thing. And I truly believe that that's where you find your purpose and your passion, is if you can find something that you love doing and not needing any type of validation for it. And for me, it's videos. I don't get compensated on my videos, but I am truly happy making these videos. Do I need to work on my consistency? Is there things that I need to work on? Yes. But that doesn't make it less of a fact that this is something that I love doing, and I'm doing it for free. Because I'm learning as I go, and I'm helping others learn as well. Once you find yourself wrapped up in consistency and discipline and truly focusing. Matter of fact, if you struggle with focus, meditate. All it takes is a clear mind for you to get rid of all of those unwanted thoughts and all of that brain scramble that could possibly be going on in your head, or brain fog, meditate. Try to focus. Read. Challenge yourself in ways where you know you lack and you know you need improvement that is going to help you get there. Focus on that. It's one step at a time, and please don't try to overwhelm yourself so much in the beginning, because it's going to be difficult when you don't have all of these skills and characteristics beforehand. The last thing you want to do is psych yourself out and make it harder for yourself. So make it as easy as possible. And like I said, you can put 1% in. You can work on one singular thing. Y'all, look at this. Cybertrucks just aren't it for me, but that's besides the point. Growth is mandatory in life. You have to be willing to change. You have to be willing to challenge yourself. You have to be willing to learn. You have to be willing to unlearn certain things. Get rid of old habits that you might have been taught in childhood or early adulthood. Habits that you've learned from your parents that might not be the best for you. A self-assessment is all you need in order to start your journey. Figure it out where you're struggling, where you need help. Where are you struggling, and how can you make yourself better? Better for future you, to create that life that you see for yourself. Gain clarity with yourself, your life, get it in order, become structured, make a routine, make a schedule, whatever helps. Start small, work your way up. But most of the time, your lack of consistency and discipline is the cause of your delay. These things can't happen if you don't take the initiative or the effort to strive for better. I also believe that being emotionally mature helps with this discipline and challenging that. Because if you don't move because of how you feel, and you are jeopardizing your future off of a simple fraction of your life and how you feel in the current moment, it's going to cost you. It's like, if you can't tell yourself to drink 3 bottles of water a day, that's bad. That shows that you have no control over yourself. You have no control over your mind, your life, your future. And the sooner that you realize this, the easier your future will become. In a sense, because it's going to be hard right now. You're doing the hard work. You're doing the hard work. You're not living that easy life yet. And it doesn't get easier. You're just able to manage it more. It gives you the confidence to persevere and move forward. Move past things. If you can control your emotions and how you feel in a moment, it's going to set you up not only for a great future, but also in situations where you're being challenged, where maybe the old you didn't handle things as well. So when you're faced these challenges that requires you to be emotionally mature, you handle situations better. You don't allow yourself to say, oh, I don't feel like going to the gym today, because you think yourself out of it. You go to the gym because you realize the work that you have to put in for a greater future, for a greater body, for whatever. So if you feel like you lack emotional maturity, that's something that you should work on and take the time to work on as well. And you'll notice all of these things slowly start to come together, and it creates a whole new being, a whole new you. And that's when you start to elevate at a higher vibration. And that's what we all should be striving for, a greater life for ourselves, so we can have a great life for ourselves, for our partners, for our families, for our kids, whatever. Just do good, and there will be so much good around you. That is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like my content, don't forget to subscribe for more. Bye, guys. Mwah.